No, don't tell me she's actually gonna go on Bondman. Dude, that's literally what I said. Oh my god, right. Alright, what's up everybody? We are on Season 1, Episode 15 of Spy Family, which is called A New Family Member. You gotta love it. I guess we're finally gonna be welcoming Mr. Dog to the family officially, and I can only imagine that this will sort of form the third and final chapter of, yeah, what would have basically been a trinity of episodes going after this Keith guy, right? And the organization that he's been running and stuff. Last episode ended sort of on a cliffhanger, where we saw, of course, Lloyd being followed by the one dog that's supposed to have an explosive planted on it. Keith was about to be, yeah, detonating that then, but it showed us Lloyd, well, basically about to shoot the dog with a gun, right? I feel like this show is way too wholesome and family-friendly for that to pan out like that. But then again, I guess I have sort of a hard time figuring out what else could happen. I mean, if the dog has an explosive on it, then yeah, Lloyd is going to be pretty screwed if he doesn't just dispose of it like that. So what could he do here, right? I don't know. Simultaneously, well, I don't even know how Keith was necessarily controlling the explosives in the first place. Like, does he have... He said that when the dog would bite Lloyd, he'd basically trigger the explosion. But I don't know, does he have, like, camera equipment following him? Because Lloyd is basically out of his sight right now, I think, right? I'm thinking way too technical about this, but all that is to say, I feel like the outcome is going to be a little bit different than what, yeah, you would probably think based on what we actually saw here. But other than that, you know, it's time to basically detain Keith then and at least get rid of that organization so we can follow up again with the storyline, of course. I mean, we have Anya with Damien, but we also have, in a way, Yuri still going on, right? Continuing to be a threat. He kind of got back into the picture, I think it was last episode, because he's basically helping out the minister officially, right? Which is interesting, but yeah, like I said, I'm kind of waiting for things to get back on track, if that makes sense, and for the main storyline to be continued then. But again, who's to say? I mean, I feel like that's gonna start happening again, starting from when this episode ends, because now we're officially gonna get the dog, and we're gonna see what dynamic that brings. Of course, the dog can see the future, which, yeah, I should definitely make sure to point out. Although we did basically rescue Lloyd from a future where we saw him get killed by the explosion, right? And that was interesting to see too, that Anya saw this vision by the dog, but at the same time was able to prevent it. That tells us that, you know, the dog can really serve as an asset, I guess, moving forward, telling us about potential situations to be looking out for, but at the same time, we're going to be able to get out of it safely. So that's the good news, I guess, right? Yeah, with that being said, I think I've done enough talking. We're going to dive into the episode at hand. And of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to Spy Family, you can already watch me finish the first season straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we'll be done with all 25 episodes, and we are watching Season 2 as it airs. So make sure you go and join the Patreon. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then with that being said, let's dive into episode 15. Oh, shit. Well, he did go straight for the shots, but he missed, I guess. Oh, see? Okay, that's good news. He got rid of the bomb. Yeah, you're gonna blow up the river here. Not the result that you hoped for. The minister, yeah, you're about to be in for a reality check when you see his face. Yeah, I hope we're gonna kind of save this dog. Oh man, it's honestly not good news though if he would see Lloyd's face, because he could just tell on everybody else, of course. Lloyd's identity would literally be known. Well, I guess the good news is he saw it in the smoke, and so he couldn't tell. Nice. Where was Anya at? Oh shit, she's going straight for the dive. Falling from the sky, yeah. Jumping from the bridge. Oh my, yo. Hitting a car at that speed. Wow, gotta love it. That's some raw strength. Total accident. Nothing suspicious here. The same one from the previous situation. Just happens to be around every single time.
だが幸い大した騒ぎにはならずに済んだ。あとは東政府がなかったことにしてくれるだろう。この犬たちは連中に引き渡すんで。そんな義理はないな。
Yeah, what are we gonna do with them? We can't keep them all.
一刻も早く家族の元へ戻らねば。
Keep up the act again. You gotta love how everything always pans out exactly right. Without having revealed their identities yet whatsoever. Oh right, she was still in the dog.
二人ともこんなところで何を？譲渡会に向かったのでは？
父のトイレが心配で戻ってきた。アーニャさんが心配で追いかけてきました。
で、この犬は？
ということがありまして。
俺がトイレにこもってる間に。
いえ、
All that time I was on the shitter. Sorry for my breakfast. What was it? A bunch of eggs and bacon? Oh, don't distress her again. That already happened a few episodes back. Remember what you had to do then? Exactly, man. Mr. Dog to the rescue. Right. Oh wow, she's still keeping tabs on him too, but he knew about it. I love this dog, dude. Wait, that's just her, isn't it?
ちなみに本件は東西情勢に鑑みて公表はしないので、お前たちも口外せぬように。ご協力感謝する。
Yeah, but what about the vision? Man, you've got one right here. She won't allow it. Hell yeah.
何言って。ダメだ。その犬は悪者の犬。
Exactly.
大体お前、小さい犬がいいって言ってたじゃないか。この犬さんがいい。でっかいのがいい。わがまま言うな。この犬さん飼ってくれなきゃアーニャグレテ学校。
Oh shit. We're going for the threat now. Look, look. She didn't want that happening either. Well, surely Anya can read her mind too. You want to whisper that very, very silently. She doesn't even have to use telepathic abilities to hear this. The Ossifus.
安心しろお嬢ちゃん。犬たちは丁重に扱う。この犬たちはおそらく辛い目にあって生きてきた。
Yeah, man.
お嬢ちゃんもちゃんとこの子に優しく。
Even Lloyd talked about that in his speech, right? Saying like, "I'm sorry this happened to you," to the dog that he was about to shoot. Important lady.
いい子じゃないか。
人の苦労も知らんで。
いや、わかるよ。私にもあれくらいの娘がいた。よかったですね。
Oh. What happened? She said had, right? Honestly, she kinda has the same kind of hair, doesn't she? Color even matches. I don't know. I hope I'm looking into it too much, but she might as well have lost her own daughter, and then it was Anya, they picked her up, did the experiments on her, she doesn't even realize it's her. That's possible, right? Yep. They feel good about themselves, and Lloyd just feels exhausted. He's like, another fucking day. I love how they're not walking with the three of them hand in hand. Oh shit. Bring him over. Officially. Well, he seems like he doesn't feel quite at home yet. This is literally what he saw. I just want to call... He was number 8. I just want to call him Mr. Dog, man. I like that. I like that name now. Oh, shit, man. Damn, dude. Why is he thinking about that now? The whole just. Oh, yeah, makes sense. It won't seem fair because this is even more heroic than what happened with the kid, but it's understandable. You gotta earn him the right way. Or that, actually, yeah, of course. Wow, I love how she's driven again, though. That's what she's hoping to accomplish. Yo, why is she talking about it in such a posing way? Yeah, oh shit. The way they visualize that, not what she expected. Shut up, peasant. He felt bad about it again, see that? I like it, man. What the fuck is happening? Like, doesn't have a name yet, yeah. Again, man, just stick with Mr. Dog. I like that. Yeah. Plus peanuts is plural. Old man hair. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. You could call him Bondman, I guess, but... Like I said, man, I like Mr. Dog, dude. Just stay with Mr. Dog. Somebody else welcoming her. Wow. The upgrade. Look at this. Well, it's up to you, Lloyd. Yeah, usually want it to be like one... I don't even know what that word is called, but... Yeah, vowel, right? No, actually, it's not a vowel. Whatever the hell. Oh my god. His personality seems so... I don't even know how to describe it. On one hand he's super heroic, and then on the other hand he seems so sort of... Whatever, he just lets everything pass by, you know, lets everything happen. Yeah, he's not really the kind to go like running and playing, I think. that easily.
よし、犬さんあれやろう。
Well, it's gonna take a little bit of practice, I think. Oh shit. He's not even gonna go for it. You gotta like put a treat in it or something, I don't know.
名前ないとダメなのか。ごめんください。
Just gonna ask her.
この犬さんの名前なんていう？何で決めた？秘訣教えろ。あまり遠くへ行ってはダメですよ。
Yeah, you're about to get abducted again.
アーニャさん楽しそう。
最後まで面倒を見る覚悟。
Yeah, what are you saying that for, Lloyd? What do you mean by that, though?
セリフではないな。任務を終えたら、フォージャー家はお役
Yeah, yeah, so, yeah, well,
はそこで終わりだ。
yeah, you're just gonna abandon them, I guess, right?
するつもりだが、
Follow up?
テロの一件で再認識させられた。この東西平和は。
Well, I know, I mean, we know how he treated the last person he dated with for a mission.
あれあれれあれれれれアーニャ手袋なくした。どこ？
Where did they go?
落としたのかしら。アーニャのお気に入りのやつ。
So random. Well, the dog can smell something. I think he's onto them. Oh shit, in his mouth.
アーニャの手袋。
Ooh, watch out, watch out. Don't walk up to this dog. Yeah, that... Me finds, my precious. Oh shit. Well, honestly, you can be lucky that he's got those in his mouth, because he couldn't bite you then. Okay, okay, a little bit of an intimidation. Soft pat, like, know your place.
うちの子に何するの？
Sweet baby. He did nothing, he literally just tapped him.
ありがとう犬さん。
悪の組織に奪われたあなたの腹巻き取り返してまいりましたハニー姫。
ありがとうボンドマン。亡きお母様から。
No! Don't tell me she's actually gonna go on Bondman.
お前ボンドマンみたい。
Dude, that's literally what I said.
いや、お前も手袋してるな。
Oh my god, right.
どうした？
The fur collar.
チッチ、アーニャ犬さんの名前決め。
No, we're gonna go on Bondman? Or what?
犬さんの名前
Oh, just Bond. Bond dog.
ま、悪くないな。
Can I call him Mr. Bond at
よ
least?
しボンド、お前に最初のミッションを与える。
Eat your
このドッ
food.
グフードを完食するのだ。
Yeah, I don't think that's really too challenging of a task. I love this mission music, you know?
よいか、ここがお前のトイレだ。ここ以外でしちゃうと綺麗好きの母が切れるかもしれない。
Damn, well, I mean,
心して出せ。
at least they got something for him. We don't have that for our dog. We just walk our dog 3 times a day. Doesn't need something like this at all. Shit.
うんちだった。臭い。
Yeah.
よしボンド、次はアニメの監視。
Yeah, better pay attention to this Bond, because you wanna take over some of those
ほら勉強
tactics.
だと言ったろう。俺が風呂から出るまでには準備しとけよ。
ロイドさん、ロイドさん、
Oh no, they fell asleep, probably.
見てください。
なんです？
You already know, yeah.
遊び疲れて寝ちゃいました。
Well, that's not what was supposed to happen because she had to study.
天使ですか？
今日は勘弁してやるか。
そうしましょう。
How could you not, right? Yeah, so sweet. Alright guys, well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can watch the next, well, I say the next, but you can finish Season 1 straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Yeah, a little bit of a predictable episode, but I don't mind that whatsoever, you know? Like I said at the start of this video, in the intro, I know that this is a family-friendly type of show, right? I never expected Lloyd to be shooting that dog. I feel like the mission was going to pan out fine, the dogs were going to be okay by the end. Keith would get well, what was coming for him, and that's of course exactly what happened. Like I said, I didn't expect any less, and it's not like that outcome therefore isn't appreciated nonetheless, right? Because it definitely is. But, I mean, you know, basically this was just a nice way to wrap up that little storyline that we've been dealing with. Yeah, we have Bond now, Mr. Dog, among us. I still want to call him Mr. Dog, but I'm sure I'm going to get used to that name, Bond. But it's a nice thing to call him, I feel, though. Although, you know, puts the pressure on him a little bit, too. Because, of course, he's going to have to, well, he's going to have to live up to his name, let's say, right? Which, that will prove to be quite a task, I'm sure. That being said, maybe the one interesting thing in this episode that I do have to touch on, of course, is the woman that Lloyd works together with, right? At his agency or whatever, and the way that she basically talked about her own daughter. And I don't know if this is meant to be sort of a tease or something, or if it's just her saying that she can relate to him, and that's literally it, right? I could be looking into things too much, because I feel like there's been maybe one or two of these situations earlier on where I feel like I might have looked into something a little bit too much, and it's all like this show has a lot of potential still for what it can eventually get into, right? Like on one hand we have this mission at hand of befriending Damien, which didn't make any progress whatsoever when it came to that this episode, because he was not impressed, not even yeah, with Anya not even having named the dog yet, although next episode she finally can give him a name, right? So that's good, but still not a lot of progression in that regard. But like I said, there is Anya's whole backstory, right? We still have to find out what happened to her family. There is, you know, there is basically Yor's identity and Lloyd's identity. What if they find out about each other? There is Yuri at play as well, right? A lot that they can do with the show in that regard, and there's definitely not going to be enough time, I think, in this first season to clear most of that stuff up, right? I can only imagine, knowing of course that there is a season 2 coming up, we are going to be diving into some of that later on. But it's nice that the show has that potential, and then for now we can just move at sort of our own pace, and the show doesn't feel like it has to rush these things in any way, which is nice, because this show is about appreciating the characters and the relationship that they have, and you get to really do that with episodes like this, if that makes sense, right? With them taking that time to let those relationships sort of develop with a lot of small moments. So it's really nice to see. Yeah, guys, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction and review to episode 15 of Spy Family. If you did, then of course you can watch me finish the first season straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And of course, we are watching season 2 as it airs over there as well. So don't forget to join it. And then for now, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.